Hey, what's up everyone, this is Squoof the Fox, and today we are playing Escape from Ever After. The game recently came out and I got my hands on it, so... well, I should say paws on it. And yeah, I kind of played this a bit on my own time, of course, so... but of course I'm on my own profile, so my save slot is on here. I did make it up to basically the final world, but I'm going to try not to spoil it. And yeah, let's get in. Hopefully it's not too loud for you. So, do I want easy, normal, or hard? I'm going to go with normal. I'm a normal person, after all. And of course, unfortunately, I do not have sound on my end, so I cannot hear anything. Oh, come on. Oh, what did I just do? Sorry, 1 second. I'm like widening my screen so that I can see. I do not know how much latency it has from going from my Switch to the screen to my computer monitor, so I do apologize for anything if it's not the best. So yeah, let's go on. Once upon a time, in a realm of lush forests and swimming rivers, there lived a hero named Flint Buckler. Wait, just Flint. No, I'm just gonna let y'all read this. Go right ahead. I'm gonna go slow. But yeah, I have played this game basically almost all the way up to the end, and I'm so close to 100%ing it, I've been having fun. It's a simple game, but it's a fun one. If you like Paper Mario, you would like this game. That's all I'm gonna say. Within this video, I'm probably gonna try to get up to at least the halfway point of where the demo left off. And then next video, I'll finish off where the demo left off. All the way up to where the demo ended, basically. So yeah. So, we'll be introduced. So yeah. Oh yeah, and I mistakenly called Tinder a guy within the demo. Since playing this game, I have learned that she is actually a female, so I will adjust that accordingly. I guess I didn't really read what it was saying and all that, so yeah. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this little playthrough. I don't know how many, I'm going to try to play the game all the way through, and yeah. Huh, something's off here. Wonder what's going on. Wonder why there's jazz playing. So yeah. Most of the dialogue I'm just gonna leave y'all to read, since I've already read it before. So if y'all want to know what's going on, be my guest, read right ahead. Kind of testing latency. Ooh, that's some latency right there. Ugh. Like pressing the button, I press. And I have no clue if it was like that before. Ugh. So yeah, this might make the playthrough harder, but hey, we can do this, we can survive. Press. Oh wait, that was actually putting on time, so maybe the latency was slightly normal. Huh, okay. So yeah. So, Flint is learning about Ever After Incorporated, the best company in the world. Red Riding Hood. Wait, isn't the story that she's from, she's like a child? Doesn't that mean this is child labor? Isn't child labor illegal? Huh. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure since he's a storybook character, it's fine, right? So I'm gonna have to rewatch this and figure out if the volume is right. So because I do not know how loud it is for you, and I just realized it's gonna become extremely difficult for one of the parts that will cut out of the demo that I played through. Ugh, I just realized that because I need sound for that. Ugh, that's a wee bit concerning. Okay. Ugh. And we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'll brute force it, maybe. But yeah, my life isn't that interesting right now. I'm gonna be hopefully getting my driver's license this week. I'm gonna be taking the test, so that means I don't have to rely on Uber to get me to classes. And yes, I know what collectibles are. I am gonna use this knowledge just to get good items. But yeah, there was something behind those stairs there. Ooh, coffee. Ooh, Humpty Dumpty. I'm probably not going to talk to everyone, so... Okay. There's something here. Yep. So I'm going to quickly show you all the collectibles. So, here's all the collectibles. There are 4 inventory upgrades, 3 ember stones, 30 ink bottles, and 70 sun gems. That is a lot. But trust me, it basically flies by. So... because I am shocked with how many I found. I can tell you now, finding the sun gems or stones are definitely the most difficult part. Sorry, I'm readjusting. But, hey, it's okay. Mr. Moon. So you take the moon and you take the sun. You take everything that seems like right. Sorry, I just thought of a random show I used to watch. Most of you probably don't even know what the show is. You know what? Tell me in the comments. Do you know what intro I was just singing? Without Googling. The first one to say the name properly, I don't know, gets like a like from me. Get it? Gets a heart, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, this is the manager of these offices. I probably don't have to explain too much of what happens in this part since I've already played through a lot of it through the demo, but there is a good amount that changed. So yeah. So, and it mostly comes down to when we start the first chapter. So, once we get to the first chapter, that's when you'll find the most changes. And of course, I'll go through the tutorials just for y'all's sake. Since there's a good chance of y'all haven't played the game, so might as well go through the tutorials, right? Oops, looks like I'm ahead of myself. It's a storybook. Imagine learning that your entire life is nothing but a storybook character. Like, written on paper. Like, that would suck. Like, sure, you'd get used to it, but... But that would just bring up so many questions, like how much of my life has been written, how much of my life is real. And yeah, that just shucks. Okay. Ooh, a job application. Something most people are scared of. But something I would have in my future after I get my license. Finish my classes for the semester. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get a real job at one point. Simply because things are getting expensive. I feel bad for making my parents pay for my college because it's expensive. So yeah. All around stuff that's not that interesting really doesn't need to be shared out. But yeah. Nothing. I got a new razor, and that's today, so that's somewhat interesting. My old one busted. Like, it couldn't hold a charge to save its life. So I threw that away. So yeah. Oh no, he thinks it's a trick. He's been tricked by Tinder too many times. Too many catfish. Yep. If you hear me messing around with something, because I don't know if my mic picks it up when I'm playing around with a toy skeleton, probably hear me jiggling against the mic like that. So yeah, I'm playing around with a toy skeleton, little 3D printed skeleton I got for Halloween. All three of me and two of my friends who walked around that day got in one, so... Oh, he has a shield. To the dungeon! Yes, sir. Yes, I'm safe. Tinder. Okay, so yeah, we can probably play all the way through this actually. All the way. I'll probably try to end where the demo ends. So after we defeat the 3 little pigs, which I haven't done in the demo. I swear they made that boss fight harder in the demo because I could not defeat him in the demo. I don't know if I made it harder for myself or something, but yeah. So yeah, a little bit of spoilers, I guess, right there, since, yeah. Tinder. And of course, it's me, you fool. Even in a pitiful form, I'm still the greatest, most powerful dragon I ever loved. You should be quivering in fear. Tinder, the dragon. Of the kingdom, but small? I didn't even recognize you. You're just so tiny. You mere insect. Insignificant. That's all. Inconvenience. I love having troubles reading, right? Ugh. I wish I had sound. Because I'm pretty sure if I plug something into the capture card, it will stop playing to my laptop, and if I plug something into my laptop, it also stops playing the sound. So, yeah, it shucks. I have no clue what happens if I put Bluetooth earbuds connected to my Switch too, so yeah, gotta love it. Moving the microphone a bit. I think I haven't tried. It's no use, it's indestructible. Nothing is indestructible if you use the power of friendship. Granted, these two aren't friends. So, yeah. Yeah. Yay, first battle. Speaking of my chair. Okay. Show me how to use action. Okay. Okay, yeah, this latency. I'm thinking this is gonna be the end of me sometimes. Yeah, Huh. I am though. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of latency, because I could do this easily. The heck? Come on. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of latency, because I got that on my second attempt on my main profile. Okay, but I'm sure we'll be fine, right? Just gonna boom, boom, boom. Little thing about where you can find information. These options will give you. Okay. Wait. Okay, I don't have access to it yet. Just gonna scan Nintendo. Luckily, it seems like the latency doesn't really affect the blocks. Oh, I say right when I get hit, of course. That was on. So yeah. Okay, well, there we go. Okay. But yeah. Of course, this is gonna be my one video for this week. So next video I'll either play Pokemon or Minecraft, so I don't really know. So yeah. The key is just right there, out of reach. And I actually didn't know that that the weapon Flint uses actually existed. Like, I looked it up and found that it was real. Thought that was interesting. I think I might have went through the dialogue a little bit too fast, but yeah. But yeah, it's just... Oh, there goes Tinder. Quick save. There we go. Break it, break it, break it, break it. I break everything I see right in front of me. Money, money, money. Money's what I need to use vending machines so I can heal up later. I'm gonna try not to spoil anything when it comes to stuff after the demo. So I may talk about the demo a lot, but yeah. What should I talk about? Yeah. Tired. Okay, well, this is what happens when you're not an interesting person and you try to mess around and upload YouTube videos. You really don't have much to talk about. So, y'all enjoy the game. So yeah, these are the guys who left the key. And I think the music in this game is good. I like it. Ugh. Coffee. Mocha points. MP. Instead of magic points, mocha. The yin yang thing. SP. So yeah, once I figure out everything, I think I'll be fine. Okay. Ooh, that was... Yeah, that's gonna suck. Okay. Like, the latency's just unnoticeable enough to where I kind of forget it's there. I'll play with attacks like Tinder. There. That's what I'm charge up, so... There we go. So yeah. There we go. Enemies. Enemies to lovers. Gotta love those toys, right? Enemies to lovers. I ship it. There we go. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Over the mountains. Get the money from the torches, 'cause we're greedy. Give me the money, or I'll be outraged. There we go. Quick save. Quick save. Oh, go on. There we go. Ooh, a donut. Ooh, piece of candy. Enemy spotted. Oh yeah, during this I may also give some explanations on like some tips and tricks I picked up from playing the game. Like best moves to upgrade in which order, which ones to do as soon as possible, and which ones to do later. Which I can tell you now, there's like one for Tinder that I still use up until the end game. And it's not the greatest attack, but it works. Yep. Oh, thank God. Scan him. Now, I need to breathe fire. I'm gonna try to show off every kind of attack and all that as we go through playing, so yeah. Oh, one's dead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust to this timing on with the latency. So I have had no trouble with it the entire time I've played this game off camera. Ooh, coffee. I know I probably shouldn't be playing this game so shortly after basically almost finishing it, but I got the game, might as well play it on the channel since I played the demo and I liked it. I played the demo and I liked it. Oh, she's old. I'm sure she's young for a dragon, right? Okay. Oh, this attack's gonna be impossible to do properly. Ugh. Still, let's do the tutorial really quick. There we go. Okay. Let's so Jones video audio. Okay, I know y'all are gonna kind of call me a cheat for this, but I may turn this on. I will, just to kind of see how it is. Because with the latency, I don't know. Yeah. Yep. Dude, I already learned about this by myself. Did it on my own thing as well. It just makes it so much easier to... Yeah. I was fully intending on... No, I'll just do it with these two right now. I only have these two because, well, you've seen their attacks. So anytime I get a new attack, I'll show them off. But then I'll turn this back on. How about that? Because this latency is going to kick my butt a lot of times. Of course, I didn't turn on auto block or always block or whatever. But I'm glad they have accessibility options. There we go. You know what? Actually, you know what? I won't be a baby. No baby mode here. I bumped my butt. But yeah, a buckler is basically a mini shield. I thought he just had a normal shield because of its size compared to his body, but no, it's actually called a buckler. Which is interesting. Muffin. Let me in. I know you can break this. Yeah, and you need a calculator like towards the end of the game anyways. Oh. There we go. You know, I can't wait to see speedruns of this game. Because I want to know how people are going to break this game. Yeah, I'm not running away from the battles. Okay, let's swap you out. There we go. Oh shoot, nope. Okay. That wasn't good. Me, dumb blonde. Nope, not doing the same mistake again. Yeah, I cannot personally get it right now. Yeah. I know it's a thing involving my capture card for sure, though, so... You know, there's something in here thanks to the demo. And me playing the whole game, basically. Answer judgment. Oh, that looks handy. Hey, go Flint. Flint and steel. Okay, there we go. Hang on. These fools didn't even replace the locks. Yes, no. Yep. To the treasure room. Yep. Oh, yeah, y'all seen it in the demo. Actually, I guess I really shouldn't assume that y'all have seen my demo playthrough, so... Yeah, too late now. Nope, that wasn't done either. Aha! I dodged you. Now, doing a Nuzlocke in this game would be kind of interesting since you only have like a limited amount of characters. And really, it's pretty easy not to die in this game. The only time that I died in the game was like towards the end. There we go. Coffee cake. You know what? Let's enjoy the coffee cake. There we go. Oh, itchy back. Itchy back. There we go. I just enjoyed that coffee cake for no reason. Completely forgot that there's a vending machine here. Ugh. Okay, yep. Donut. Oh yes, it's a donut. Donut. Oh yes, it's a donut. Only 10 gold? That's a bargain. That's stale. Yeah, I don't even think I should really attempt that move. It's just a waste of MP at that point since I can't until I get the timing down on this. Hey, I did it! Yeah, I did it successfully. Woohoo! Oh shoot. There we go. Alright, team. Grab as much gold as you can carry. Hey. Change off my gold. Y'all go. Stop turning that bad. Else. Okay. Okay, relax, let's just talk things out. Nobody misses my gold. That's all some little rodents. Hey, pal, nut your gold into a nut. It belongs to whoever incorporated nails and well, they're clearly not gonna miss it if we skim off the one little dash here. Maybe we'll even give you a small cut if you quit your wine. Ugh, itchy nose. Give me 3 seconds to scram before I make 3, 2. Bush, this character is looking real familiar, and are you sure the Tinder isn't 1? We're waiting. Time's up. Patient. Where? We know. We be fighting the 3 blind mice. Three blind mice. 3 blind mice. See how they run. See how they run. They all went after the farmer's wife. We cut off the tails with a butcher knife. The 3 blind mice. No, that song is really dark when you really think about it. Well, Tinder's gonna take a little bit of damage because she gets up close and we'll get poked by a stick. Blocking's easy. There we go now. Ball on their butts. Okay, didn't block that one properly, but there we go. Blue catch. Nope. So why'd I do that? It's gonna get blocked by that shield. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use his taunt to quickly heal. Yeah, this move might also be one that's impossible for me to do right. Any move that involves perfect timing might be difficult for me right now. And fire. Ooh. This fight is slow. If only I could get this timing down. Yeah, otherwise I'm just kind of doing the same attack all over with him. Hey, I did it. Time to finish him off. There goes one. There goes two. And finally, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh! There goes three. 3 KOs. It's over. Okay. And let's put this in HP for now. Okay. And I'm yawning a lot. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay, didn't mean to skip through that so fast. Sorry about that. I'm trying to go somewhat slow on the dialogue so y'all can have a chance to pause and read. With the 3 blind mice. Scratch. 3 blind mice. Seemingly not blind. So yeah. So yeah, the new longer blind. I wonder why. Oh, they got dental and vision insurance? Nice. They got LASIK. They got Toon LASIK or Book LASIK or whatever. Ugh. They're kind of explaining things. Who do these scumbags think they are? I'll tell you who they think they are. They're the largest conglomerate in all the universe. From the real world. Okay, so imagine learning that your world isn't real. And that there's a whole entire realm calling itself the real world. Won't you be a little bit offended by that? Like, why do you get to call yourself the real world? When our experiences are real to us, why can't our worlds be the real worlds? Like, I feel like I would definitely be one of those characters that would say such things. Hey, team behind this game, if you make a DLC, make it one of the characters that be like, why do they get to call their world the real world? Our world is real too. So why can't our world be called the real world too? That'd be funny. Kind of have them acknowledge the fact that there's an entire world called the real world. Get a jab. But yeah, I haven't really walked on my story recently. I've been dealing some writer's block, so it's been difficult. The webtoon me and my friend are working on adaptation of my story is going. I try not to bother my friend about the art that often, simply because I don't want them to feel like that's all friendship is. I would feel bad because they are actually a good person. I do admire them. They are a good person. I enjoy their company. They're fun to hang out with. Even if we only hang out before and after classes, it doesn't really matter. We still text online, we still talk, and it's all fun. Fun and games. They're using it as a way to advertise their commissions, and I'm using it to put my story out there to a larger crowd. Both of us are using each other for something. So yeah. Right now I'm going to be publishing it under my name, so I'm not going to reveal the name of the story. Maybe if I ever do reveal my name to the channel, then I will reveal it, but given the fact that I use my name for all my private social medias, and all that, I'd prefer to keep that a secret, since I would basically be doing a face reveal. And I do not wish to do that. Bond, baby, bond. I said bond. Why is this baby not bonding? There we go. And there's a scene that will be taken out of context in many years. Oh man. Can't wait for that one to show up on Instagram or TikTok and them being like, they really said that? Oh, I'm still good. I don't need heals. Yeah, because I leveled up. So, there we go. The exit's right around the river's bend. What I may do is that each episode will be one chapter. So, this episode will be, I guess this is the prologue. And then the next episode will be chapter 1. Episode after that, chapter 2, and so on and so on. Here you go, Tinder. Have some extra hearts. Live a longer life, Queen. Okay, so let's take this again. Oh, yep, forgot about that. Oh, of course, one of the few times I actually get the timing down, I Isn't that annoying? One of the few times where I actually get the timing down, and it's to hit a shield. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Why would it hit an enemy? Why would I ever want to hit an enemy with an attack to do damage? How rude of me. Such a mean individual. You know, I don't know if I'm a good influence on y'all. Literally none of those moves are good to use on them, so instead I am gonna energy. Yeah, so yeah. Your fighting is acceptable. Nice. Okay. So I wonder why no one's questioning why there's flying Humpty Dumpty. I understand that this is a storybook realm and all that, but still, flying Humpty Dumpty? Didn't Humpty Dumpty die because he fell off a wall and none of the king's horses and none of the king's men could put Humpty Dumpty back together again? Is that the whole... Like, wouldn't you think an egg should be scared of heights since it's... I think I'm thinking too much into this right now. I think I'm thinking too much into this. I think that's what's happening right now. Please unlock this to open up this. Go back. Okay. Y'all will have to let me know how the music and stuff is, like how loud it is. I am going to listen to it myself, but I also have my volume on 50%, which is pretty loud considering things, so if y'all think I need to lower the game volume or make my microphone louder, please let me know. Flint. Tinder is suggesting we get a job. Wonder what made her change her mind. Oh man. A job. Oh my god. A job. Okay. She wants her castle back. This is the only reason why she wants to take down Ever After Incorporated. She wants her castle back. To do that, they have to get a job. They're taking them down from the inside. Oh. You know, I missed what the nickname they called Tinder the first time as well. I'm gonna have to rewatch that just to see what it was. Tindy? Tinder? Wait, Tinder is her actual name. I am so stupid. Noted. Good, now let's go get a job. Okay. There we go. Halt! Blue Gouge. You want to save the game? Yes. Game saved. Thanks for bringing them. These troublemakers to me, boys. Flint, Tinder, come have a seat. So, Flint, you broke out of the dungeon. To top things off, you busted your old pal Tinder out as well. What am I to do with you? Actually, I decided I want a job here, after all. In fact, both of us want jobs. Well, that's fantastic. The higher ups are gonna be so pleased to hear we recruited a new human employee. So tender. You're on board with this as well? No hard feelings about that Calloway? Looks great on you.
I'll murder you in your sleep for disrespecting me like this. How dare you, oversized.
Ahem. Yes. This collar is acceptable. I want to work at your incredibly interesting, not evil at all corporation. It's always been my dream to be a loser desk jockey at a bottom feeding intern. Glad to hear it. So, what happens now? Don't get ahead of yourself, kid. You still need to apply like everyone else. But since I'm a busy moon, I'm gonna just cut to the chase and interview you both right now. I'm simply gonna ask you a few questions to get to know you, and I want you to answer as best as you can. Easy stuff, alright? Okay, let's do this. Welcome to your job interview. As you know, my name is Mr. Moon, and I'm going to be your manager, should you be walking here. Now let's get right into it, and start with softball questions. What is the name of the company you're applying for? Happy Ending Incorporated. Ever After Incorporated. Fairy Tale Co. Ever After Incorporated. Correct. You know your stuff, kid. Way to go. First thing I want you to know about working at Ever After is that we all just one big family here. We support each other. That means we come in early, and in fact, most folks in this stick around until hours to get their work done. You're just the kind of people we are. Place we are. We work hard and we play hard. Alright, next question. Why do you want to work here? I'm passionate about corporations. I'm a people's person to get rich and quickly. I'm gonna say I'm a people person. I feel like that's a good answer. Oops, sorry. Company. Big ideas. Problem solving skills. I can throw my buckler pretty far. Neat. How far are we talking? I feel like 10 feet. Well, I'd love to hear when my employees have hobbies outside work. It warms my heart. Okay, one last question. What's your biggest weakness? I care too much. I'm a perfectionist. I want to burn this company to the ground. Don't think they want that last one. I care too much. I understand. This job is everything to me. Sometimes I get a little overzealous, but I love this corporation and those who work here. So yeah, I hope we get the job. Oh man, I hope we get this job. You're hired. Congratulations, both of you, for have a family. How much does this job pay? What a great question. Such a great question, in fact, that I just remembered I have an important meeting to coming up shortly. Stalla, my secretary, will take care of things from here. Go outside and see her. Okay. And please, don't be a stranger. If anything is on your mind, you're welcome to swing by anytime. See you later, folks. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like 10 feet. Definitely not 100 feet, though. Who looks safe? Hey! Get away from that safe. Yike! I mean, please don't go poking around in my office. Sorry to get all entrance on you like that. But yeah, I want to see speed ones of this game. Because this game seems like it'd be interesting to try to speed one. So, your new job, and welcome to our company. I'm Saul, the manager secretary. So yeah, ooh, a badge. We got an ID badge. Fortunately, don't have any cubicles left available for you. I've already found some unused space. Owls. Please. So yeah, we're getting broom closet. Welcome to your office. Yep. So yeah. Also within these videos I may try to do the side quests whenever we get new ones. It's a little bit dangerous. Birthday. My prayer. The light and the job. Yep. Customization. Fix up that floor. And I get a nice look. Ooh, I don't like it. Let's get. Yeah, I want this. This one. There we go. That's nice. Chair works. Desk works. Chair. That works. That. Okay. Don't need a wheel. There we go. Ship shape. Let's go. Let's save. And then let's go help some people around the office. Yeah, it's just gone. What do we do? Jiggle the cable? Of course, the cable. I'll give it a soul and see if that helps. Take this. You know, I'll never understand. Yep. Okay, bye. Yeah, we can do quests for different items. Some quests get you items for other quests, and yeah. And she reads a lot of articles. So let's go turn on some lights. Oh, forgot this was here. Wed chair. There's this guy from the demo. It's a cupcake. Okay, well. Jump. Fire. Whoa. your mom. There we go, another quest down. Let's go talk to Pinocchio. Okay. It's Pinocchio's birthday. Happy birthday, Pinocchio. Happy birthday, Pinocchio. It's your birthday, let's get right. We must do this and then we can do this. I'll try my best and get the party planner. Let's just get this one right here. It's Pinocchio birthday. Now, I'll be honest here, when I did this on my main profile, I took screenshots of everything she said we need, but she will give us a list of items, and I know for a fact I won't be able to remember them. I know, I cheated. So sad. So, I'm gonna let y'all see them. Yes, I got all the details, and by that I mean I'm looking on my phone at my Nintendo Switch app for everything. So let's go quickly do this. So, boom, boom, here's this guy. He sells stuff. Of course, I may not do. Oh shoot! Wait, wrapping paper. Wrapping paper. Red ribbon, silk. Forgot that this guy's the guy who gives us the ribbon. And the color yellow. Okay. I wanted to come over here and look at his wares. And let's get ourselves a proper suit and tie for this suit and tie job. Yeah, there's actually different clothing items. Sadly, this guy sells most of them. Oh yeah, and this guy. The Cheshire Cat. He will sell us stuff. Okay, right off the bat, I'm getting this. It expands our inventory. And I think I should get this because it's really good. But it's early game. I'm not going to worry about it since it's early game. Let's get that. Okay. Next. Actually, well, here, let's buy this guy. This is for the gnome. There we go. Time for the cake. So, cake with vanilla frosting and topped with pink sprinkles. I'll be yes, Pinocchio. Party. What type? Lavender velvets. Lavender velvets. Frosting. Vanilla. Toppings. Twinkles. Twinkles. Okay, so time to go to the fairy godmother. I believe I know where she is. She is in the library. To the library that's over here right now. To the library is here now. Library. This is the library. I know this video's gonna take forever to upload no matter what I do. Honestly, I'm surprised Flint didn't think she read because I'm assuming he probably goes running around her castle often, so how would he not know that she has a library? Oh, you shush gnome. Okay, fairy god. Can you help us? Yep, it's me. Anna. Okay. Now, I don't know what's the difference between all the shades of white. 3 explanation points. Okay, anything that I need to... This is pretty good, but I can't afford it, and so is this, so these 2 things I might go after. We got all the items right now. Wait a minute, what do you want, you vile woman? You're so picky. Why must we be well just to talk to you? Yeah, she will not talk to you if you're in anything but a suit and tie. So yeah. So yeah, it's a wee bit annoying. But hey, we'll survive. I'm a survivor. Oh, yeah. We'll just give her instructions on how to get to Mr. Moon's office, get a sun gem. I know I was so confused about that woman when I was playing the demo because I couldn't talk to her. When I figured this out, I was kind of annoyed, but yeah. Okay, before I talk to that fairy, let's give the guy his thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yes. Launch. There we go. Bye. Oh, this guy's upset. Let's see. I did what you said, and now my computer won't turn back on. You broke it. Since you don't believe in handing out that, like, your generation. I don't believe. Hey, I don't believe in handing out participation trophies either. My cold ID and I need a new hard drive. My drive is too soft or something. So yeah, we need to get this guy a new hard drive. So that quest we ain't gonna finish until like a few chapters in, I can tell you that now. Okay, let's celebrate Pinocchio's birthday. Happy birthday, Pinocchio. Excuse me. Okay. But I actually can't eat cake. I'm toast and gluten intolerant. Oof. Yeah, that's why you should always get input from the person you're throwing the party for. There we go. Sunstone. Ooh, new attack. Tender. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, that is, I think, all the quests. So once we get the chapter pop-up screen, like chapter 2, or chapter 1, I should say, then I'm probably gonna end this video there. So, save me, my lucky one. And you coming after you're done? Oh, yeah, I need to go to the balcony. Forgot about that. Oh, he said so in the email, so. So, let's know this one here now. Down and down. Como Viking chained service. The characters are definitely interesting. I like the characters because they're definitely unique compared to a lot of others. So yeah. In this way, we'll Yep. Patrick. Yep. Let's do this. Let me do this. Ha! Yes, I want to try it. Practice mode. Welcome to practice mode. Yep. Okay. Let's try out the synchro attack. Habada. Now this synchro attack I actually use a lot compared to all the others. So I got pretty good at it. Okay. As I want to try to get the timing down on that, I'm gonna actually go ahead and run away, he's too powerful. There we go. Now she's talking about how we can upgrade our attacks. First, I want to upgrade. I'm gonna focus on upgrading Tinder's attacks, honestly. Okay. There we go. Training's done. There's one more thing I want to do really quick, because I did miss a collectible. And it's like right over here, I think. Yep. Sun Gem. Okay, now we can talk to Mr. Moon. Hey, with 2 employees. We just finished up a yoga session. Great job, team. See you all tomorrow. So how are you two sitting in? Well, bet you had breathing, friend. Everything here makes me want to rip my scales off one by one. I mean, everything's just fantastic. Learning about the email system was truly invigorating. I can tell life in the office is just one non-stop adventure. This video is gonna take forever to upload because of its length, but hey, no big deal. We'll be heading to... Yeah, the fairy tale. The little pig. Little pigs, let me in. Not by hair on a chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Huff, huff, blow. Little pigs, let me in. Not by hair on a chinny chin chin. Okay. Okay. I'm going to be real with you. In a moment, I know how you're feeling right now. Before I worked never I used to be a storybook character as well. Believe me, I know adjusting to this new way of life can be challenging. But should you know the many about oh, that being said, I want you to know that you can talk to me anytime here. Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah. Please just call me Mr. Moon. Okay, next step. Head over to the library and... Okay. Is this where the chapter ends, or is it when we enter the book that the chapter ends? It's when we enter the book. Okay. This shouldn't take much longer, and then I can do the outro and all that. Save. God, I hope the sound ain't wrong. Okay. Nintendo, welcome to the library. This machine is a teleporter. It can send you out of any book. Okay, question of the video, if you made it this far. If you could enter into any book of your choosing, what book would it be? Let it be known, you would not be the protagonist of the book. You would just be in the world. So, what book would you want to go in and live in? For me, I'd probably want to go into like One Piece. Or the Pokemon manga. I don't know. The Adventures of Flint Buckler. This Adventures of Flint Buckler. So we're in the storybook right now. So I'm holding the whole world in my hands. If I destroy this book, will everyone here cease to exist? No, once the story is written in I think my attention span is waning a bit. I'm sorry, I know I'm kind of being everywhere. Please explain to me while I... Okay. Well, by doing this should end the prologue and send us into like chapter 1. Chapter 1, The Three Little Pigs. A little overview of the area. There's the save machine we're gonna be using. Okay. Funnily enough, I think this is roughly the length of the first demo playthrough, I'm not sure. Whoa! Here we are! The Three Little Pigs! I can't believe we're inside another storybook. Let's just get this over with. Humiliating enough to be stuck traveling with you, but doing ever happening. Yep. Try to enjoy yourself. Go adventuring. On an adventure. Three little pigs and help them in the villages. No doubt, it's a big bad wolf we gotta watch out for. Okay, save here. You know what? Mwahaha. Took some coins. Okay. So with all that being said, I'm gonna end this video here. I have been Scruff the Fox. I hope y'all have a beautiful day and hope you enjoy this little playthrough. I'm gonna be playing through the full game. So yeah, if you want to see what I can tell you now, the stuff coming up next has changed from the demo. So yeah, I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Stay safe, and bye everyone.